Finance conversations can be often underlooked and a bit of a taboo, especially in most households. But if I went back in time and I was 18, 19, I really wish someone had told me there's one key point to get really ahead of most other people when it comes to financial savings and, of course, spending in the future. If I went back in time, I would have told you specifically to have at least 4 to 5 bank accounts. Do not use just one. Now, what do I mean? I mean specifically, starting number 1, have a account for any of your bills or billings. Have another account for an emergency fund for a rainy day if you work full time even, or if you are just working, it's good to have some extra funds for in case of any sort of emergency happens. Number 3, have a savings account, something more within the long-term future. And then of course, if you've got another account, being number 4, have one for your specific spending if you are traveling to school, college or work, and of course even food. And then the number 5, I would say, is actually optional. If you want to definitely, if there's something in mind that, let's say you have more minimal expenditure, it's always worth keeping a 5th account. But actually, I think for most people, 4 accounts works very well. Also, sooner than later, especially when it comes to billing, I would really encourage every single one of you to start learning about how standing orders work rather than taking debit payments from, let's just say, if you're paying for a bill, so forth. These things, over time, I just wish someone had told me, and it really will get you ahead of most other people, especially when it comes to long-term longevity, when it comes to that finance space. Let me know what your thoughts down below, if you already implement this, or whether or not, of course, it's something you disagree with. Let me know. Of course, I am not a financial educator, it's purely on my own experience. So please do your own research. Of course, look at other bank accounts and things. Certainly, there are some very good offers though from providers such as TSB, Chase, Nationwide, Monzo, so forth. That is for you to look at and decide for yourself what is the best path and banks for you.